Well, for roughly 20 years, I've been saying I thought there was a threat the lights could go out in this country. I've had no confidence in any government energy policy ever since the days of Tony Blair. It seems to me the more wind turbines we build, the more vulnerable we become when the wind doesn't blow. And in terms of nuclear, we were a country that very much led the world in nuclear energy technology back in the 50s and 60s. But what we've been doing over the last few years is not reinvesting, and they've gradually been becoming old and obsolete and shutting down. Now, what's the upside of nuclear? The upside is you get base load. You know with a nuclear power station exactly how much electricity it's going to produce 24 hours a day. But it's an issue that raises very, very strong emotions on both sides of the argument. Yes, of course, it's CO2 free. But there are many worried, and perhaps what happened in Fukushima a few years ago, in Japan, what happened prior to that in Russia, all of these things, nuclear accidents, 3 Mile Island, these are some of the great fears. But at last, a British government has done something decisive. And this government is pushing ahead. Frankly, they've ignored normal planning rules, and Sizewell C on the Suffolk coast is to go ahead. Now, it's estimated to cost about £30 billion. The British government will take a 20% stake in it. That as opposed to the Chinese taking a 20% stake, which I do applaud. EDF, the French energy giant, they'll come in with 20%. They hope the rest of the money can be raised through pension funds and other investors. But is it the right place? Is it the right technology? My question for you at home is, do you support the plans for Sizewell C? Please let me know your views. Farage@gbnews.uk.